name is Cassey and I'm originally from Malaysia. I came through the CRIC Foundation pathway and then completed my psychology degree, and now I'm undertaking my Masters in International Business at Anglia Ruskin University. I worked with an agent in Malaysia to help me with all my visa processes, and especially from like accommodation, pre-departure to even when I got here, so the agents really helped me. I also got to meet an advisor from CRIC, which was really helpful for me, as it kind of gave me an insight of what to expect, and also to just get some insight on Cambridge life, the university life, and what is it actually like to be on my course. So it was really useful to me to be able to have that opportunity. After the whole visa application process, then it came to actually arriving in the UK, which was really nerve-wracking for me because I didn't know where Cambridge was. So it was really quite scary. As I got through the immigration border and then getting to a cab, which was all organised by the accommodation services, which was really helpful. I got to Cambridge at night. So I managed to get my keys quite smoothly and I settled in really well. And the most beautiful thing about my whole experience was the next day actually going into city centre. So that was really welcoming because Cambridge is such a beautiful city. A few days later, I finally got to go on the orientation program where I got to meet actually all of my friends, and I got to meet the whole team at CRIC. So that was really a good opportunity for me to meet who I was going to be working with as well as who I was going to be studying with. The friends that I met was actually the student ambassador who took us around Cambridge and explained to us the whole process, visa, getting it checked, and then signing us onto the library desk system and so forth. And it's nice to know that the person that I met 4 years ago is now my friend till today, and a lot of my best friends are still around. So yeah, that was a great experience. Starting my course at CRIC was also quite nerve-wracking because it's just like something new and getting back to the whole system of education. The one thing I really enjoyed about CRIC was that all of our classes were really small and we had one-to-one personalization with our lecturers, and it was such a good opportunity because they kind of prepared us for what to expect in our degree. So things like academic referencing, which was taught to us. We were learning Harvard referencing, APA referencing, just depending on what was suited according to our course. This really helped me because when I actually started my degree, I was able to know what referencing was, whereas a lot of students were not very familiar with it. And also all the tips that our lecturers gave us in CRIC, such as how to keep close relationships with your lecturers, your personal tutors in uni, would get you far. So definitely taking on those pointers and having that kind of relationship with our teachers enabled us to kind of progress and really learn from a lot and take it towards our degree. So that was good. When I started my degree, I got to meet many lecturers from different fields, and I realized how actually interesting my course was. Our course was filled with different lecturers with different specialities, from consumer psychology, neuropsychology, clinical psychology, and child psychology. So it was really, really quite broad. And what I liked about my course is that we were all assigned a personal tutor, and this personal tutor would actually work on our progress and kind of record all our strengths, our weaknesses, our goals. So at the end of our degree, it was basically 3% of our final grade. And this really benefited me because when I wanted to apply for my master's course, I was able to contact my personal tutor to write me a reference. So without this PDP, my personal tutor would not have been able to write me such a good reference. So that's why I would recommend that all students have a good relationship with their personal tutors. You would think after doing a degree that's enough, but I've decided to pursue my Masters in International Business, which is quite different from my degree course. And that's the good thing about education, is that I got the perks of psychology, and now I'm doing my Masters in International Business. The one thing that attracted me to this course was, firstly, as an international student, we do pay quite a hefty price. So being an alumni, I actually got £1,000 off, which was such a perk. And also my course enables me to do a dual program where I get to do 1 semester in Cambridge and half a semester in Netherlands or in Switzerland. So that is definitely a great opportunity because spending your first semester back in Cambridge and then trying something new for your second semester, and also coming up with 2 masters is just excellent. Being in Cambridge, there's a lot of things to do. It's such a beautiful historic city and always inspiring. There's so many things to do, like punting, which is really beautiful to do in summertime, watching the King's College choir sing, And also during my time at CRIC and at ARU, I have definitely started doing part-time jobs. So I've worked in retail most of my time, which has been really fun because I've got to meet different people and like network, which is such a good thing, and it's really good on your CV. So I've done things from caring, babysitting to retail work, and which gets you lots of good discounts. And also Cambridge is just only 50 minutes away from London, which is even better because when you do feel like Cambridge is a bit too quiet, you can run to London, go shopping and just come back in one day. So definitely Cambridge is a lovely place to live in. People are really friendly, and get a bike, and everything's really easily accessible and generally really safe. So that's the one thing that I really was a plus point for me, because safety comes first, and for every parent I guess that's their worry too. So every time I go home, my friends and family always ask about my experiences, what do I get up to, and literally everyone's booking their flights to come and see me. My parents, they love the fact that I'm in Cambridge because it's such a great city and it's known for its academia. So my parents feel that I'm constantly inspired, and it kind of like intellectually kind of motivates me. So my parents are quite pleased that I'm in such a lovely city and I'm learning a lot, and they also know that I'm in a safe place. So yeah, that's generally my experiences. Overall, my experience at CRIC, Anglia Ruskin, and just in being in Cambridge has been such a memorable experience. I definitely recommend it to any student that actually wants to pursue a course, and you'll rest assured you'll be supported. I have really had good memories, so I really wish that for everyone else that joins this place.